Hello. Today we are going to look at making designs and setting all the pixels at once. Because if you did a lot of pixel setting with just one, you'll notice that it is kind of tedious. So let's see if we can make a matrix to make this easier. Now to do this, what we're going to do is we are going to set up first the colors, because we don't want to type in the colors a whole bunch of times, and variables can help us out with this. And I also don't want a long variable. You could use a long variable, but I kind of like to just use B, or else it looks a little messy. So I'm going to say B is 000, and I'm going to put a little hashtag after this just to remind us that that's the black color. G, that's going to be 0. Let's do a little bit dimmer green, 200. And I'm going to say this is green. And then finally O is equal to 255, 165, and 0. And that represents orange. Now the hashtags with the pound symbols with the words after it, that's just to remind me what each one of the values stands for. We we don't need those there. It just kind of helps. Now I am going to call this uh, p pixels, or I'm going to call it pumpkin. This was actually designed by my child, Charlie. He got excited about doing this, so he made a pumpkin. So got B, and what we're doing is we have actually 4 B's in a row, and G, B, B, B. Now what that represents is the very top row of your sense hat will, each one of these represents a pixel on the top. So the first 4 will be black, and then a green, and then the rest are black. And then notice that you have a comma at the end here, and then it keeps going. B, 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 G, B, 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 O. Oops. And I'm just plugging away here. Almost done. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. We have 3 left. Got to finish up. And this one is actually going to be the same as our previous. So I can do that. And to save a little bit of time, we can do that. And this one's going to be B. This one's B. And our very last one, it's going to be all B's. So it's going to, would have been easier to just type it rather than paste it, but B, 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 B. Now our very, very last one here, there is not a comma, there's a bracket to end the bracket that's up on the top. And now we have our next row, which is sense dot set pixels. So now this set pixels has an S on it, and then I'm going to call it pumpkin. All right. Now when I run it, we have a little pumpkin designed by a 6-year-old. So what he did to design it is he took a piece of graph paper and he just marked which colors he wanted in which locations, and then that should match this matrix. See how the green's here, and then the oranges are here, and then It works.